I am most looking forward to just the fact that it's a clean slate. We get a fresh start. Everybody's 0-0 going into postseason. I think it's really cool just seeing the work we've been putting in and how that's been progressively getting better. We've been jiving better as a team, really getting to know each other better on the field, off the field, both of those things. So I think I'm most excited for that. Just on the field, and then off the field, just having those last kind of memories with everyone, whether it's the traveling, the hotels, the just hanging out on and off the field is what makes it kind of special. I have loved seeing this year just the way we have a good mix of kind of younger players with a lot of energy and then older players with a little bit more experience. It's been a really cool aspect to see some of the seniors stepping up in big roles that maybe they didn't get a chance to play as much at some of the younger years, but also just seeing, at different positions, some of the, underclassmen stepping up, whether it's, Cadence in the middle, she's been doing a great job, or, different people behind the plate. We've had some awesome pitchers with Maya and AV, so just having them kind of step up has been really, really cool, seeing what they want to offer, and then of course all the older girls who I've become super close with, just switching up the lineup a good amount just to see what works best for us. It's always a work in progress. It's been interesting just getting to know what the personalities are. I would say as far as getting to lead the team, just us wanting to really set good expectations while holding people accountable. That's always a tough line to draw when you're friends with them as well. So that can be a little tough, but I think we've really locked in and focused, especially with Coach Mulvaney coming in, having to kind of build the program to where we want it to go, not only this year, but in the future. So a couple of those aspects is, locking in on the small things, making sure we're doing the little things right, and then just having the different energy each day, kind of buying into whatever the situation is. So I'd say that's some of the big aspects that we've been focused on. At practice, some of our core values would be some of the, like I mentioned, buying into each other and making sure we're all in 100% all the time. So kind of that buy-in aspect. We've even gotten this really cool things like some little chips that some days, during practice we'll put in different buckets, whether it's body language or some of those intangible things. That's been a really big thing for us. And then I mentioned doing those small things, so really focusing on, it's not about whether you're a freshman or senior or underclassman or coach, anything like that. If we're all doing our little part, I think it's really important to accept your role, but not settle for it. So still compete and still wanting to drive the team to be better each day. So those are some of our core kind of tenets we've been focused on. As far as just thanking people, I've got to thank my parents for everything they've poured into this experience, whether that be, emotionally or financially or all those things. They've been absolute rock stars. And then obviously my seniors who we've been through it, like from beginning to end. They've just, had my back no matter what it was. And then definitely, the coaching staff, although it's changed throughout the years, I've been very, very blessed to have these men and women who have really supported me. So I would definitely say those are the people that I owe a lot to and are very blessed to have in my life.
I think I have adjusted because I didn't have the normal high school experience. I didn't really play in high school, and when I came here, I came in as a new slate, and I was like, well, I have the keys and I just need to be able to use them and unlock the door. So I kind of just gave it all I had and laid it all out there.
Have you been surprised at all with your early career collegiate success?
I think so. I think I've had a really good foundation behind me, and I've worked up to this moment, so I think it's just only going to go up from here. Individual goals for this upcoming weekend is I want everyone to stay positive throughout the game. I know sometimes we can get really low, with all what's happening during the game. And team goals, I want everyone to be cheering throughout the game and just staying together no matter what, because sometimes softball can really break each other apart because it is kind of an individual game, but once we all mesh together, I think we'll be very successful this weekend.
How does the team get you fired up or other players fired up? Like I hear them saying "yah" from the bench, for example, and we talk about stuff like that.
Well, really, it's just in the heat of the moment kind of thing. No, even if it's a small win, like making it on base or making that play that's, you know, not as big, it's still a big win in my eyes, because anything towards a win is a win in my eyes. So I like that we're all different. We come from different backgrounds, and I think it's good to be different on a team, because having, you know, too many of the same people is, you know, it can cause some problems. But I think we're all different, and we bring something different to the team, like energy, you know, like religion or culture. And I think that's very important to have those kind of different values in softball, because it's not always about the game. It's about those friendships you make and how you spend those memories together. So.
Awesome. Anything else you'd like to add?
I know we're going to crush it this weekend, so I'm very excited for that.